Hi, members. I am Amos Fidel. I'll be your host in this program, dubbed Expression Kenya Motivational Talks. We will be looking forward to motivate students in schools. We'll be looking forward to impact the way students are doing their things in schools. We shall be motivating students that they are the best in all areas they are doing. So, Expression Talks is a subsidiary program of the entire community-based organization, Expression Kenya. We will be moving from school to school, and we shall be targeting to reach several youths in various secondary schools, primary schools, and even colleges level. We have several colleagues of mine whom we shall be working together. Most of them they are in college level, and they have several life experience. And our theme for this month is self-esteem. We are targeting to encourage students to have that higher self-esteem in their lives so that they'll be able to achieve their goals at Asian level. So, all viewers, wherever you are, we want to seek your attention because we are looking forward to have your attention so that you can gain from our program. For now, I want to say thank you. I've introduced the whole program, what's all about. We have Expression Kenya as a community-based organization. It's also running a circle known as Vijana Rural Circle, whereby about 62 members have benefited from microcredits. This is a second program that we are going to fulfill, and we would wish the young generation, the students that are in high school, primary school, and college level to benefit from this program. Welcome. Next in this program, I will be introducing people to give us their views on understanding on the word self-esteem. And with me here is Gilbert Rono. He's going to mention something about self-esteem in 2 or 3 minutes, and then from there we shall be having a major public talk by Pony Mugo, who is a student at Cooperative University College. By the way, the surrounding you see just behind me is building just a library in Cooperative University College. So, all viewers, we are taking this recording at Cooperative University College. So, welcome. Next on this screen is Gilbert Rono. I want to welcome him so that he can introduce himself and give us a view about self-esteem. Welcome. Okay, tell us, introduce yourself, your name in brief.
Okay, right, yeah, viewers, my name is Gilbert Rono, and I'm happy to be, you've just invited me to be your host, so that's why then you hear from
Okay,
us.
he's just introduced himself. He was with me in the college, that's Cooperative University College. I want him to give us a view. What do you think is the meaning of self-esteem?
Oh, right, audience, the meaning of the self-esteem is just upholding yourself or your spirit to be high above your expectation. You have to be higher, you have to be higher your spirit. You have to be high-spirited. I mean, you hold yourself in a higher regard. You respect yourself. And
that is a view of Mr. Gilbert Rono on self-esteem. Thank you for appearing on our screen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, viewers. I'm Hilary Kitur, student at Cooperative University College of Kenya. Thank you for coming here to appear on your screen today. For me, self-esteem actually is upholding that oneness or discipline in you, having that one thing or having that commonness in what you are doing and upholding your own morals. That's the meaning of self-esteem. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Once again on our show, Expression Kenya Talks, I am going to introduce 2 gentlemen who are brothers. They've been through several challenges in their lives, and what defines self-esteem has been the drive in their life. The names of these gentlemen is Geoffrey Kigen and Evans Kigen. They've been from a family where they have been facing several challenges. And I want to bring them on board so that we can learn from them how higher self-esteem can take somebody to the highest level. Geoffrey Kigen was a student at Kapungut Boys, and he was able to go through from Form 1 up to Form 4, despite the fact that he was from a challenging background, especially having their parents being divorced at some point. He's been pressing on. And what I can say about them is they have been on higher running simply because of self-esteem. Geoffrey, welcome.
Thank you very much for this time. Yes, my name's Geoffrey Kigen, and I'm happy to be with you this moment. It's such a privilege for somebody like me.
Yes. Thank you, Geoffrey. You've introduced yourself.
Yes.
And really, in life, I've heard your story, and you've been through several challenges in life.
Really.
And I want you to just mention for me your childhood. You went to primary school, you went to secondary school. So before we proceed, I want you to mention the primary school where you were and secondary school where you were. From there we shall proceed. Tell me.
Oh, thank you very much. I will start by saying that I was raised in a very hard background. Through all my life, I've been raised by the single grandparents, and during that time, you know that when somebody you are in a less privileged family, there's a lot of challenges. And I started my school in Mokile Primary School. There, because of the problem that was there, I had to come to a nearby school, do my standard 8 certificate in Isaac Primary School, and therefore, primary need to proceed to secondary. Because of that time, I schooled in Isaac. I was in a Form 1, and then Form 2. I got to Kapungut Boys.
Okay, thank you so much for mentioning the progress in education. So now from secondary school, you're planning to proceed. What will you be intending to do in terms of profession and that?
In career, really what I want to do is I want to become a lawyer. Simply because I want you to help, because doing that is a good career for a person like me. I personally say that taking a law is a good cause for me.
Okay, thank you so much for mentioning that. Yeah. Now, this month we are focusing as expression talks. We are talking about self-esteem. Have you ever had such a thing? And I know you've been through several challenges in your life. And I know what has been giving you self-esteem. Say something about self-esteem.
Okay, I can say about self-esteem. Self-esteem is whereby somebody, you have a positive things to your life. No matter the circumstances that you are, but you have to be focused in what you are doing. Do everything positively. So that is we can self-esteem. No, you cannot be driving by all the problems that are there. So having a self-esteem through me, I didn't say that because of the family that I have come from. If I didn't have a self-esteem, I could have not gone.
Thank you so much for mentioning that one.
Yes.
And at some point you told me you got a sponsorship when you were in secondary school.
Yeah, really.
Tell us about that.
Okay, you know, I was able to be sponsored when I was in high school, because that time I used in high school I was participating in co-curricular activities. Yeah, like for me I was a very active member.
So what motivates the issue of sponsorship was the fact that you were aggressive?
Yeah, I was aggressive. Yeah, I was aggressive.
Let's say you were playing.
Yeah, I was good in football, of course I was doing that.
And academics.
And academics as well. I was good in that.
Okay, you had a family. How many of you?
In my family, we were being players. We have 7 siblings.
7 siblings?
Yeah.
I heard your dad is from East.
Yeah, my dad is from East.
Your mom is from
Kalinchi. Yeah.
How is that?
It's really, you know, my father is a Kisi and my mother was a Kalinchi. Yeah. And they divorced, you know, for many years. So those we didn't know, we were not somebody to look after her, so we had to be raised by single grandparents. And after that, my dad asked to marry another wife, and they did not consider us. They are belonging to that community of Kisi. So we had to be raised in Kalenjin tribe. For me, I've been called by the name Kigen is a very powerful name in Kalenjin. Yeah, so I was given that name. So thank you so much.
You can never be shaken, just be strong, no matter situation is coming, today, tomorrow, money, my friend, never, you can do it, everything will be okay, tell me that, never let shaking the Lord is be with you, no matter the day, even if you have nothing, just you say that be resilient, no matter my brother, don't look like you don't have anything to do, tomorrow you will have it, God knows you have plan for you, don't matter, tomorrow you're living in a happy, good place, be great man.
Introducing John Tanui on our talk show, Expression Talks. I want to introduce him to speak a little bit about self-esteem. And on board is John Kipkoit Tanui, a public health officer from Silipwet sub-county offices.
Thank you once again more to be with you with Amos on this expression talk about self-esteem. Maybe I'll begin by talking on the topic of self-esteem by giving out its definition. Actually, in the real sense, self-esteem is about what is your self-worth, what is your relationship, what is your experience towards your self-worthless, your evaluation towards what you are, your evaluation towards where you are heading, what is your point. That is what I can call it a self-esteem. And maybe I can begin by saying that I tell you, as long as I can conceive something better than myself, I cannot be easy unless I'm striving to bring it. That is where I myself personally will go for that my self-esteem towards improving it. I have to make it towards making it the way it is. In life, you have to put very many people, minute, tiny, even though tiny efforts towards appreciating yourself, to give what is to this world as an individual, what is your worth. That is why your efforts, your people, your tiny efforts can make it towards to lead you to a destination. Maybe I can say, what is your destination? For you to have a destination, you have to set a vision. For you to have that vision, you have to set a target. If you have a target, have set goals. Of these goals, you have to pursue for the significant. Once a philosopher said, if I want to reach the sun by using a man-made, an electromagnet satellite, I have to aim at the star for me to hit the sun. Aim at your future for you to know who your destination is. And I say, a clear vision by its definite learning and applications of what you have learned in life is how you will end up getting to know who you are, getting to know where you are heading to. Maybe I can say that goal that you are experiencing or undergoing is a dream that has an end. Whenever you have a dream to achieve, you have to set the ball rolling. And perfection of our destiny is never a such price paid. And maybe I can say that it is spearheaded by honesty, respect, care, and passion towards getting an experience. As somebody say, Eureka, after his discovery. I can say also, I was taught that the way of progress is neither swift nor easy. It's not such a place you can walk. Life is something that is full of challenges, and challenges can make you to have a better experience, making you to know your destiny, making you to know where you are heading to. Take for example, a cockroach, but the hand delivers the goods. Who are you in life? Are you delivering the goods? Are you heading somewhere? And whatever thy hand find, do with all your might. Do not leave any stone unturned. Turn everything for you to get to know your inner core, for you to know where you are aiming to. And also, let me say something about self-neglect. It is an abomination, I might call it so. It is an abomination. If you neglect yourself, you forget who you are. If you neglect yourself, even though you might have what you call self-love, you might love yourself. But if you fail to love others, if you fail to know who you are, you end up being self-neglect. And also, to get to this point, I may say